Once upon a time, there was a man whose wife was going to have a baby. One day, she was looking out the window at the garden next door. She spotted a wild Rapunzel flower growing there. "Oh, husband," she said, "please bring it to me. I am so hungry. It'll make me feel better. Please." However, there was a problem. The garden built a powerful witch. The husband could not say no to his wife, so he climbed over the wall into the garden and take the Rapunzel. His wife was very happy. The next night he went back again and again. But on the third night, as he was taking the Rapunzel, the terrible witch rose up. "What are you doing?" she yelled. "It is mine!" And she raised her wand to strike him dead. "But my wife," said the man. "Please, I will let you take it," said the witch, "but on one condition." "Yes, when the baby comes, it will be mine." The husband, not thinking, said, "Very well." And the witch let him go. The day came when the baby was born. The husband and wife was very happy. Then the witch arrived. "I have come to take what's mine," she said. "Please, no," cried the wife. "A promise is a promise." And so saying, she took up the baby and headed off. She took the child up to a tall tower in the woods that have no door and only one window high up. And there she raised Rapunzel. No one but the witch ever saw her. Rapunzel grew up to be a beautiful girl, and she had lovely golden hair, which is very long. When the witch wanted to go up into the tower, she called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Out of the window fell the long golden hair. The witch climbed up and the hair and went in. Now one day a prince was riding past the tower. He heard a beautiful song. He looked up and saw a beautiful girl, and he fell in love with Rapunzel on the spot. Not long after, the witch arrived. "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." The hair fell down, and the witch climbed up. The prince waited until the witch had gone away. Then he called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." He climbed up. When she saw him, Rapunzel was scared. But the prince was very good looking, and Rapunzel fell in love too. He came to visit her often. But one day, the witch came home, and Rapunzel said, "Oh, mother, why are you so much heavier than he is?" "Who?" Rapunzel knew her secret was out. The witch flew in the rage. She took out her scissors and cut off the long hair. Then she carried Rapunzel away to a far off forest and locked her up in a small hut. "There, let be a lesson to you." As for him, the prince came by. "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." The hair came down. The prince climbed up. But to his horror, in the tower was not Rapunzel, but the witch. "How dare you take what's mine?" she screamed, and she pushed him out the window. Down, down, down he fell into the thorns below, and his eyes were terribly hurt. Alone and unable to see, the prince wandered the world. He felt for berries and fruit, so as not to starve, and he cried out, "Oh, Rapunzel, my love, where are you?" One day he found himself in the forest. He heard a song. It was a song he heard before. "Rapunzel, oh my love," she called out for him. He went towards her voice. He found the door of the hut and opened it. She embraced himself, and she wept tears of sorrow but also joy. And suddenly the magic love of her tears healed his eyes. I can see," he cried. "Oh, darling Rapunzel, will you marry me?" Of course. He took her off to his palace, and they married and lived happily ever after.